Hello. There we go. There we go. Haha. I don't know why. OBS does this sometimes. It's kind of frustrating. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna have a fun time watching this game. I have I have chat up on my phone here so that I can see what's going on and where you guys are concerned. But we got Judd Surratt and Annie Brickley on the broadcast, and we're just waiting for this game to start and to get underway. They're just showing they're just showing the footage from last time they played with that really good Brajo goal. And they're showing footage from last night. Oh, that coil tip and that allowed Mercer to get that re-entry and then score again. Ugh, that was. If there's one thing that the Bruins really, really struggle with, it is getting the puck out of their own zone. And that really, really sucks. Especially because this is a problem that they've had for years. For years, they've had this problem that they have not been good at getting the puck out of their own zone. And it is especially frustrating when they... it is especially frustrating when the Bruins have the... It is especially frustrating for whenever it is the... sorry. The Bruins routinely suck at getting the puck out of their own zone. And it is doubly so now that they don't have Charlie McAvoy or Hampus Lindholm. And keep in mind, I think McAvoy is overrated. I think Hampus Lindholm is not good. Is not very good. Is not as good as we want him to be. Without them, our defense is desolate. Our defense sucks. I'm eating walnuts. Yep. So we're at commercial break, and let's go over the standing lines of these teams. The last 10 games. Bruins in their last 10 have been 3-5-2, and the Senators in their last 10 have been 5-3. Have been 5-3-2. Both these teams are coming into this game off of a loss, but the Bruins are coming into it on the second half of a back-to-back with travel. So this might be especially rough for the Bruins. Bruins currently sit in sixth place in the Atlantic Division and with a 23-20-6 record for 52 points, which has them tied with the Senators for in terms of point total. Well, the thing is, the Senators record, especially with the Senators record, is 24, 19, and 4, which means that the Senators have also played 2 fewer games, and they have the same points. Also, the Bruins currently have the worst goal differential in their division, and which is weird because of how terrible the Sabres have been, and it is. The Bruins come into this game with a minus 24 goal differential. Meanwhile, the Senators come into this game with an even goal differential. Minus 24, by the way, is also the 5th worst in the entire league. The only teams that have a worse goal differential are the Sharks with a minus 52, the Anaheim Ducks, the Chicago Blackhawks with a minus 39, the Anaheim Ducks with a minus 37, and the Pittsburgh Penguins with a minus 32. Ooh. Everybody else has a better goal differential than the Bruins. Which, to some extent, feels like it shouldn't be true. Especially because some of those bad teams especially because some of those really bad teams like the Islanders and the Sabres and the Predators as of late. Actually, not the Predators as of late. They've been on a 4-game win streak. This team, it doesn't feel like they should have a worse goal differential, but they do. They do have one of the worst goal differentials in the entire league, and that is frustrating. That is very, very frustrating. Hopefully they can get some of that back tonight. So we're just on commercial break, waiting for them to finally open it up to Todd Angeli and his angelic voice, and get this game started. One second, I'm going to get some moisturizer real quick. All right, we are back, and it looks like we are about to start. So.
He coached the Capitals, Devils, and Jets before arriving in Boston in 1992, serving as a Bruins coach, scout, and team ambassador for over 30 years.
Looks like
described as a hockey lifer, his colorful personality, unrivaled sense of...
Looks like we're memorializing someone. Tom McVie. He lived all the way to freaking 90. Wow. And... 1935 to 1925. To 2025. May you rest in peace. Thank you for everything that you have brought to the game of hockey, Mr. McVie. And now we get to Bruins and Senators and Mr. Todd Angeli. So, take my hat off for the anthem. Right, we're doing O Canada first. And wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, and we are at the game. Sorry, I was actually a little bit behind. All right. Bruins get into the puck, into the offensive zone. Lindholm tries to make a poke check and out. We got a net from crash from Lindholm. Letary bullying the puck away. Zadorov keeps the puck in and fires it. It rattles it back to him. Can't keep the zone. Pete gets it. Pete rattles it back in and to keep the to allow a change. And we get the lines. Brad Marchand, Matt Poitras, and Charlie Coy on the top. Morgan Geekie, Paolo Zacha, and David Pastrnak on the second. Trent Frederick, Elias Lindholm, and Vinny Letary on the third. Johnny Beecher, Patrick Brown, and Max Jones on the fourth. And our defensive pairings: Nikita Zadorov and Andrew Peeke. Michael Callahan and Brandon Carlo. And finally, Mason Lohrei and Parker Wotherspoon. And we're looking at this again. And Frederick with a decent feed into Lindholm, and Lindholm just loses an edge. Lindholm, honestly, Frederick last two games missed due to illness. Decent start to the game. Oh, we lose it. Someone loses the stick. Pasta blowing the puck away. Zacha pushing the puck further into the zone. Oh, and it looks like Thomas Chabot trying to get it further in. And Bruins clear the zone. Geekie on a breakaway. He puts it on net. It Sens have it. Artem Zub keeping it in. And Bruins on a good poke check and shot from Marchand. Marchand buoying the puck away into the end boards. It's Wotherspoon with the puck. Lohrei keeps it in and puts it right to the defense. And it's 18. Sorry, I should have the. I'm so sorry. I should have the Sens roster up. It's 18 is Stutzla. Okay, Stutzla puts it. Bruins is intercepting it. Marchand with a couple nice shots on goal. And the play is blown dead. Honestly, a good start from the Bruins tonight. Anton Forsberg in net for the Sens, and Eunice Korpisalo in net for the Bruins. And this was a good shot from Geekie. It really did feel like last night after the Geekie goal. Nobody wanted to play. Face off in the send zone. Bruins win it. Peak with a shot on goal. Gets stopped. Rouse around in the offense in the send zone. Then goes back out to the neutral zone. Peak and Zadorov carrying it. It rattles around into the send zone on 15. That it. Shoot, I'm so sorry. God, dang it. $33. That's Nicholas. I'm going to just okay. I'm not even looking at chat right now. I'm just going to have the Sens roster pulled up on my phone. Bruins lose the offensive zone and face off, and it gets it's pushed out to the neutral zone. But they get it back. Lindholm whiffs on it. Artem Zub with the clear. It's David Perron and pushing it into the corner. Tyler Clavin keeps it in and pushes it into the offense. Pushes it into the Bruins zone. Lettieri with a good poke check gets the puck out. And they meet in the neutral zone, and the puck squirts into the stands. And so they're saying that Vinny Lettieri acquired in the trade that sent Jacob Lauko to the Wild. Honestly, I do kind of miss Jacob Lauko. But Vinny Lettieri so far has not been terrible. Bruins win the face-off. Zaka pulls the puck out of their zone. Frickin'. I'm so sorry. Korpisalo makes a stop and we go to face off in the Bruins zone. Swayman does not look like he was in the roster tonight. Bruins called up Michael DiPietro. We're anxiously awaiting what the news with Swayman is especially since he was pulled from last game after the second period. Again, four goals allowed in the second period is not necessarily the recipe for a good game, and I don't entirely blame the Bruins for taking him out. But at the same time, you do have to wonder what is going on. And as I say, this Bruins get a decent offensive zone on entry from this Marchand line. Patra, honestly, fantastic job from him throughout this. He's been doing great in the middle. The key player for the game is Tim Stützle with 45 points in 45 games, including 17 on the power play. Man, imagine if the Bruins had that many power play points. Bruins win the face-off. Pasta has it, rattles it around the end boards. Its feed goes to Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon puts it on net. It misses. is Bruins get a few really good shots. It's oh, good good attempt from Pasta. Squirts out to Lori. Lori gets to Lindholm. Puck gets back to Lori. Lori gets it back to. Sorry. Puck gets out to the Sens defense, and it is Montenpalo holding on to it as the lines change. Stutzla with the entering pass. So we got Batherson in the corner looking to keep it in, and Korpisalo with a really good save there. Bruins have not been good in their own zone. On Shabbat with the pat and shot. Stutzla with the zone entry, just circling around, waiting for the rest of the team to get in, and we got and it gets broken up. Bruins get it back out to the neutral zone, and it is Max Jones with the to keep it in the offensive zone. He puts it on net, and it rattles back out to the neutral zone. Bruins have to tag up. Beecher with a rocket of a shot on net. It gets right back out onto him, and it goes right back out to the neutral zone. Forsberg leaves the net for just a split second, just stop it up the puck. Here we have the Sens on a decent drive led by Michael Amadio. Sens keep it. Sens putting in Amadio from behind the net, puts it out. Nick Jensen with the hammer of a shot. Lori takes it, drags it, and puts it on net. Can't finish the job. Amadio giving the Bruins troubles. Is Carlo taking it further into the zone to get the line change. Zub with the Zub and Shabbat, a fantastic defensive pairing if they're on paper. Geeky looks like he loses an edge. Frick. Apologies, everybody. I won't lie. I am just a little bit nervous. But we do all get a little bit of a reprieve. The Bruins are going to commercial. So the Bruins start this game. They're doing really, really good. Keeping the puck primarily in the offensive zone. Not relenting too much. Anytime that the puck squirts out to the neutral zone, they're getting right back in the offensive zone, and they are giving Forsberg no chance to breathe. From around the NHL, we got the Habs and Red Wings still at 0 with 8:36 left in the first period. Blue Jackets are up 1-0 on the Hurricanes with a goal from Kent Johnston with Kent Johnson and with 11:30 left in the first, and we got the Flyers and Rangers tied 1-1, and Flyers goal from Owen Tippett with assist from Travis Konechny and Morgan Frost. This Rangers goal, all completely unassisted. It is Braden Schneider with 10:19 left in the first period. I'm really hoping that the Bruins actually keep up this forward momentum, because the last time they had this much forward momentum, they then allowed two unanswered goals in the last 5 minutes and allowed the Sens to force overtime and then win. I got the jug here. So, neutral zone. Batherson looks like he loses an edge. Corpusalo is in that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't have to find
Bruins on the drive. Gets broken up. Stützle rattles it onto Zub. Zub clears it out to Nick Cousins. And Bruins rattle it back out to the neutral zone. Get a good Patra takes the puck in and gets broken. His pass gets broken up. David Perron with the takeaway gets it back out to the neutral zone. On the Bruins and back in control. Pasta getting in the puck out to Geeky. Shot on goal. And Forsberg does the man in the coffin to keep the puck out of the net. And we're going right back to commercial. And in that time, the Rangers have rescored the Bruins have rescored their goal. It was not just Braden Schneider. It was also Riley Smith and Arthur Kaliev for the assists. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish that the Bruins gave Arthur Kaliev a shot. But honestly, I can see why they didn't. And why didn't they? Because they're not very good at this whole thing. Second Rangers goal is from Adam Enstrom, and with help from Ryan Lindgren and Adam Fox. So, earlier today there was an article out from Fluto Shinazawa about Elias Lindholm being just a $7.75 million third line center, and he's not entirely wrong. Elias Lindholm has not been a good scheme fit for the Bruins. And I am tired of pretending that he isn't. His peak was a couple years ago when he had that 40-goal season and was a runner-up for the Selke. He was never going to. He really was never going to recapture that. Wow, that goal that almost went in, and it bounced off the post and right into Anton Forsberg's butt. Bruins win the offensive zone entry. He got a couple whacks at the next at it. Doesn't go in. Senators clear. All right, and are on an offensive zone drive. If Pasta somehow gets the clear. And we have a penalty. We have our first penalty of the game. Coming from. First of all, this is a really good drive from Kachuk and Shabbat. If it wasn't for Parker Wotherspoon, that goal goes in. And turns out it was not a penalty. That was a raised hand for the. That was a raised hand to stop play because the goal went off the posts. Brady Chuck, I think younger brother of Matthew. Bruins lose the face off. Callahan and scrumming it up with Gaudette around on the end boards. And it's Carlo. Rainbows it out of the zone. Morgan Johnny Beecher is trying to mess with Matt and Paolo, and now we get our first penalty of the game. Looks like it is 2 minutes for holding. For cross-checking on Johnny Beecher. So it will be the Ottawa Senators going to the power play. I'm sorry, not holding or cross-checking. It is holding the stick. So the Senators are on the power play. Johnny Beecher in the box. Habs are the Senators are 12th in the league on the power play. Bruins are 25th on the penalty kill. Well, Bruins for this entire season have struggled in terms of special teams. Shabbat gets the puck to Giroux. Bruins clear it. Coyle puts the spin moves on. And Marchand keeps playing keep away with like 3 different Habs until Thomas Shabbat pokes it out from him. Giroux on the drive. If he gets the good zone entry, Kachuk with the shot, and Korpisalo stands strong. They're all bunched up on top of him, hoping to God that the puck did not cross the plane. It was a hit post. So it looks like we're both having pretty bad luck where this is concerned. Excuse me. Defensive zone on face off for the Bruins, and they win. And Zadorov sends it right across the end of the ice. Shabbat puts the moves on Zaka, Zaka trying to chase him, and he's just not getting any. Ridley Gregg with the zone entry, and the Bruins and clear that really quickly. Forsberg keeping it behind him. Shabbat Shabbat putting it behind and him. Man, they should probably get Thomas Shabbat off the ice. Not because he's a bad defenseman, but because he's out there for too long. Gaudette with the puck. It gets poke checked away, and Bruins about to clear the penalty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruins kill off the penalty. Beecher back on the ice. Greg with the zone entry. He gets stymied by Wotherspoon. On Pasta on the offensive zone drive, tries to get it out to Patra. Patra puts it on net. Does not go anywhere. Sens clear it. Clavin with the clear, and Korpisalo with a fantastic save. On a shot from Stützle. Patra looking to get into it with Stützle. The young kid's getting chippy. He wants it. He wants some of this. Yes. Geeky and Batherson wanting smoke with each other, and we're going back to commercial. Blue Jackets up 2-0 now. Blue Jackets up 2-0 now. With a goal from Kirill Marchenko. Assisted by Luka Delbel-Balus and James Van Riemsdyk. Second assist of the night for JVR. Red Wings up 1-0 on the Habs. Jonathan Berggren with the goal with the assist from Dylan Larkin. And 2:09 left in the first period for Red Wings Habs. 5:04 left in the first for Blue Jackets. It's Hurricanes, and it is still 2-1 Rangers with 5:22 left in the first period for them. Honestly, again, Bruins have been playing well, but they better keep up the momentum because it is very clear. That the Senators are a very hungry team. The Senators have spent too much time in the basement of the league, and they are looking to make a statement this year. Kachuk, let's see this. Kachuk with a big hit on, and Geeky. Geeky trying to. Geeky somehow gets a high sticking penalty for this. So it looks like the Sens are back on the power play. They win the face-up. Shabbat checks it up to Giroux. Cycles around on Giroux with the Shabbat with a big shot. Giroux getting it to I think that's Gaudette. I'm sorry, that's not. Bruins clear it. Forsberg with it. Forsberg keeping it steady for Shabbat to come collect. Shabbat putting the moves on Marchand, and Shabbat just has insane legs. Giroux taking it back into his own, taunting Marchand and with this puck. Back checks it to Stutzla. Stutzla to Kachuk. Giroux to Shabbat with the puck, gets it to Stutzla. Kachuk with a hammer of a shot. Bruins clear the zone on Forsberg. Forsberg has it back. Bruins start this game leading in shots 7-2, and now it is 7-7, and Bruins are not keeping up this momentum. Frederick with a shot, it goes wide. Amadio with the zone entry. Frederick gets it back. Fires. Goes wide. Neutral zone on Waterspoon. Rattles around the end boards. Nerds 43. Clavin with the it takes it, collects it, and puts it back out into the neutral zone. Bruins get it back. Geeky to Pasternak. Pasternak puts it back to Waterspoon. Waterspoon shoots it. It gets Matthew Highmore in the way. Bruins kill their second penalty of the night. Geeky. Bruins have Senators ice the puck, and we get an ad for Nesson 360. Just going from the most excited and little kids you can think of to the most depressed men you could think of. Offensive zone entry for the Bruins, and Coyle wins the faceoff of Marchand, and gets to Peak. Peak puts it on, and it goes, and it gets blocked. Zadorov behind the Zadorov in the trapezoid, and gets to Coyle. Coyle loses an edge. Giroux takes it, and Kachuk is bullying Peak for this puck. Bruins get it back out. Shabbat it gets it up to Kachuk, who swats it away from a defenseman. And 140 left in the period. It's still no score. Stützle with the zone entry. Shot from Drake Batherson goes into. It gets blocked. Letary bring the puck into the zone. Carlo poke checks it away. Gets taken up by Montenpalo. That is a last name that I'm going to have a hell of a time trying to remember, honestly. Montenpalo keeps the puck in from a few forces. Gets checked. Bruins get it out. 38 seconds left to go in the period. Bruins look stranded in their own zone by themselves. A shot. It fires up and into the lands back on the ice. Is 17 second. And Bruins poke check away. Frederick gets it. Pasternak with the zone entry. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruins, Habs, end of the first period. No score. Habs 10 shots, Bruins 7. This is not necessarily looking great for the Bruins. The Bruins have been looking sloppy. They came out of the gate looking absolutely amazing. This was one of the best openings I've seen the Bruins Bruins recently, and it's just not working. The Bruins are not necessarily doing anything very well. Well, now honestly, the most surprising part about this is simply just the fact that the Bruins did not give up a goal in the last 2 minutes of the period. The Bruins have repeatedly had issues with the last 2 minutes in the period, with a well-documented list from Ty Anderson of 98.5 The Sports Hub, just going through all 20 instances of the Bruins giving up goals in the last 2 minutes of the period. Of the Bruins giving up goals in the last 2 minutes to the period this season. Now, honestly, we're gonna try and see if we can't also get some.
I have a stream that actually works today, so that's nice.
Yeah,
Sorry
we're
about
in the short shift Discord chat. Rat, you're on stream. How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, what's up, Bex? I'm doing good.
I'm not gonna lie. I picked a really bad game to start this. This we're gonna stream live reactions, and just because honestly, I forget half the people on the Senators at this point. Like, I know the big players. I know Artem Zub. I know Zub. I know Shabbat. I know Stutzla, Kachuk, Drew. I know all of them, but 95% of the rest of the numbers, I don't freaking know. Like, at this point, I've picked up that 81 is Gaudette, 22 is Amadio, 19 is Batherson, and like 33 is Martin Paulo, but I keep forgetting his last name. Martin Paulo
I only really know their core players for the most part.
Yeah. Martin Paulo honestly just feels like Martin Paulo, his last name just feels very very, I don't know how necessarily to put it. It just feels wrong. So,
a couple of really close opportunities there, but just need more puck luck. Story of my life.
two shots from Freddie that just that missed by a mile, but I liked how the Bruins started this period. Hate how they ended it. Like, it was a really good first 10 minutes, and then the last 10 minutes felt awful. It felt like they were trudging through their own slop.
Yeah. Definitely, especially as far as like possession time towards the second half of that period there.
Yeah. Like, Bruins started the period with like 7 shots on goal to the Senators too, and then allowed the next 8 shots on goal.
I keep nodding in agreement, and I keep forgetting that you can't see me on cam.
Oh, we got someone in chat.
Why is Shabbat wearing a bubble?
I don't know. Shabbat. I don't hate the bubble. It's just, I don't know. What do we got in chat? Oh, we got AJ's saying that our banter is goated, and Bruins are playing like the better team so far, but they need to wake up a bit more, which I agree. But I agree. I don't know how much I agree, but like, I can understand. I absolutely agree that the Bruins are the better team right now. Are the better team and are playing like it, but they just feel. But they do still just feel not in it. They're not They're not putting it all together.
They feel like they showed up and they're here. It just doesn't feel like they're pushing.
They should. Right now they're just here so they don't get fined. Right now they are just here so they don't get fined, and so and meanwhile the Senators, they look like they are not necessarily playing with the. They look like they're playing like they're. They look like they're showing up just a little bit more. You know, I thought that Dale Arnold like retired last year. Like, didn't he? That was like a big thing. Was like he was, he was leaving last year, and everybody was sad about it, and now he's back for some reason. I'm not complaining, but like, why? I don't know if it might be because of Jurksevich's leave of absence for right now, but but who knows?
Yeah, where has Sophia been? I've been wondering that.
I think she said that she's taking a hiatus is for her own personal mental health or something like that, which I love. That shit's awesome.
Getting away from the masochism of hockey for a little bit, probably.
I was about to say she picked a really good season to stop. She picked a really good season to not think about the Bruins right now. AJ will be back. They just have to pull money for daycare. So, well, let's see what's going on in around the rest of the NHL. Well, we have the Red Wings and we have the Red Wings and Habs. Red Wings are currently up 2-0 with goals from Jonathan Berggren and Alex DeBrincat. We have a 2-0 game from the Blue Jackets against the Hurricanes with goals from Kirill Marchenko and Kent Johnson, and we have a 2-1 game with the Rangers up on the Flyers. With the Rangers goals coming from Braden Schneider and Alex Edstrom, and the Flyers goal coming from Owen Tippett.
Didn't I see Rempe got a goal the other night?
Did he?
I think he either got a goal or an assist. He lit something up the other night.
He got a goal.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go.
Oh man.
You do kind of have to wonder, is he fighting so much because he wants to, or is it because he feels like he needs to play into that sort of...
No, it's 100% because he feels like it's almost expected of him. Like he's always been that kind of a player. Like I've known him since like juniors, back when he was playing in like fucking Seattle. He's always kind of been a little bit goony, but never to this extent. Like he can skate, he can make plays. He's a really, really good like depth. He I remember him playing center, but I'm pretty sure he's on wing now, right?
Rempe, he is... Oh, it will not let me pick. Okay. Box score, let's see. Rempe. He's center.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like he's a really, really good power forward. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Like either that aggressive, I'm gonna crash the net and just be right in your face. He's really, really good at screens because he's gigantic. So I mean, if he learns how to get the more discipline aspect of the sport down and gets under control with player safety and realizes, dude, you pretty much can't touch anybody for like the next 5 years without being looked at through like a fine-tooth comb. Like they're watching you, dude.
Right.
You know, especially with this last suspension. This last suspension was 7 games, right? I want to say it was 7. It might have been 8.
I think it was 8. No, wait.
Either way, they were 100% making an example out of him. They're just like, dude, if you don't stop, yeah, you're right. It was 8. They're just like, dude, if you don't stop, you're done. Please
was
stop
it for that?
So
Was it for that hit on Heiskanen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm remembering now. Yeah, that was.
It was such a garbage hit, and it drives me nuts too because I just, from watching him juniors and minors, like he's better than that.
Yeah. I understand that a lot of players that fit into that sort of goony type are going to throw some contentious hits, but not to that extent.
Yeah. I mean, especially when you have as limited of ice time as they have, and it's just like, dude,
right.
You're only going to get like 5-10 minutes a night. Really got to make it count. So, like, I get wanting to go ahead and throw a big hit and make it count, but, like, for Christ's sake, get your chicken wings down and stop trying to fly away before you hit the wall, man. Like,
right.
You're 6'7". You don't have to jump, dude. Just hit him.
Yeah. There's a part of me that's always like, man, Man, how did you get into hockey and not basketball? Like looking at Tage Thompson sometimes. That dude is 6'7". Like, how did you not ball growing up?
He's too gigantic, probably. I don't know.
He said they really said he will never be balling.
Not slender enough.
But some of the people in the NBA just look like freaks of nature. Like, I loved Taco Fall here on the Celtics. Every time he hit the court, he looked. It was so funny because everybody would cheer for him simply standing up. It was so funny. It was so funny. I miss him being on an NBA roster.
Yeah, just every time he's out on the court, they just go completely nuts.
Yep.
That has to be such an electric feeling for him as a player.
Yeah, for the entire for one of the most passionate fan bases to cheer you simply standing up. That has to be a very electric feeling.
I always wonder the same thing with like how people would always they would cheer for Tuke. They would do like Tuke when Tuca made a big save or something like that. You know, Seattle does it with Grubauer. They go Grub.
Well, they don't do it very often with Grubauer.
Yeah, they don't do it not much anymore, man.
Oh man, looking at those old jerseys, those were clean.
I miss Reebok so bad, dude.
So badly miss Reebok.
So much. Like, we were so spoiled back when I was a kid because we had Reebok, we had CCM, we had the real ones. Remember Coho, man. There are kids on this ice right now in today's game who have never touched a single piece of Coho gear. Think about that.
When did they go under?
I don't know. I just know that I don't see them anymore. The other one that I really wonder where they went is Easton.
What is it? Huh. Yeah, no, apparently you have to go. Apparently, their official Coho's official website is archived back to 2004. So
oh, wow.
Who knows? Maybe that was the last time. Maybe that was the last time.
So pretty much when I was in juniors and I stopped playing.
Yeah. So pretty much when I was fucking infant.
Nice, Freddy.
Good job from Freddy. Sends cleared and. What do we think of the Fluto piece about Lindholm just being a $7.75 million third liner, and the Bruins making a massive mistake by signing him?
Everybody always has that saying, take what they say with a grain of salt.
Oh,
when Fluto says something,
good.
I usually take it with a shot of penicillin.
that was a good drive from the Bees there. Zadorov bullying Nick Cousins behind the play. Rather, not behind the play, behind the net. My bad. Pasta trying to get it into the zone, but can't. And before Clavin gets it. Cousins pushing the puck back into the offensive zone. Pasta collects a stray puck and strides in. Zaka collects it. Pasta circles around on trying to shake Batherson, and he puts it on net, and it goes wide, and it gets back out to him. Oh! And the Bruins score! The Bruins score. Morgan Geeky.
So true, SB.
Morgan Geeky with the goal. And
I had to hold that in so hard. My boy just scored, and I didn't want to spoil anything for you, Bex, because I could tell him ahead of you.
Hello, JC. You are on stream with us in the we just vibing here. We just vibing.
Oh, PogChamp. Let me turn my Xbox sound off then. Do not have that
Coil with
your stream.
Coil with the shot on net. Shabbat keeps away from Patra. Patra fighting tooth and nail for this puck, but it can't fight Michael Amadio. Pushing the puck out into the Bruins zone.
Max Jones good at hockey.
Max Jones is no.
He
can
occasionally do a good thing. Is what I'm deciding.
He's a hockey player.
He is an NHL player.
He is one of the NHL players of all time. Out of all the NHL players to have ever existed, he is certainly one of them.
Patrick Brown.
Shot from Wrigley Gray gets blocked. Zub sets it out to Shabbat. And now it's Beecher on the drive. And it gets interrupted and squirts back out to the neutral zone. Kachuk pushing Max Jones into the bench. Where is he trying to put him? Is he trying to put him on his team?
I mean, you know what? If that gets the salary into Ottawa and not here, then
He's just trying to bait him into a fight, I think.
I mean, it's a
little shithead. He taught his brother the best.
Yeah. And again, I can respect Matthew for playing as hard as he is into being the heel. Well, and the NHL is ripe for having heels and baby faces as well. But there's a part of me that wishes that he would just tone it back a little bit.
I mean, Matt Kachuk is
he's the perfect person for his role. I absolutely despise every single thing about him, from the way he skates to the mouth guard thing.
Dude, just fucking keep it in your mouth.
At the same time, though, it's one of those where, if he was on my team, I would have 4 number 19 sweaters. He would be
100%.
my favorite fucking player if he was on my team.
100%. He absolutely is the the player that 31 other fan bases are always going to hate, and one fan base is going to adore.
Brad Marchand, ladies and
Oh, Marshy.
Speaking of which, Marchand and flies into the end boards to get to the puck before Shabbat. Amadio with the zone entry. Lorai deflects the puck and it goes up and out of the up and out of the
where?
place.
Wait, where are they jerking? Hold up.
Oh, he's chirping him. Let's go, Marsh.
I'm excited for
I'm so happy. I'm so happy
bubble.
that Marshy has not calmed down with the chirping.
Oh, he can't. That's who he is.
He can't. Yeah.
That's his DNA. That's genetic code.
I wonder if Shabbat is more muffled than someone double masking. Which honestly,
That's what she said.
Hey.
Is that what she said?
Well, Judd just said something about everything is so tight, and so I said that's what she said.
Even still, is that what she said? Well, actually, yeah, in some cases. That is
Beecher with the Beecher sends it around the end board. It's Max Jones keeping it at arm's length. To Dorov, throwing it towards the net.
oh shit!
Sends clear it. Peak. Pasta with a blast on net. He gets stymied. Callahan rips the puck away from Giroux. Oh, how do we feel about Michael Callahan?
Michael Callahan?
Yeah.
He's pretty big dude. I don't know what number he is. I know it's in the 70s.
79.
79. I was going to say 74, and then I realized that's just Jake DeBrusk, and then that's Matt Tkachuk. Matt Tkachuk is really fucking hot. Jesus Christ.
I miss Jake DeBrusk.
I do too.
At
the same time, though, just for his sake, and
yeah.
For his sake, and it didn't
you already know where I'm going with this. Like, he's away from that now, so good on him.
Good for him. He deserves better than here, because God knows Boston wasn't treating him right.
What is it? He isn't even free from it. I
hate that.
What is it? Jan is now banned from the Canucks facilities for the same fucking reason.
She's banned at Climate Pledge too.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, we have some score updates. Habs got another goal. Oh, this time by Christian Dvorak, assisted by Kirby Dach and Brendan Gallagher. But the Red Wings get one back. Andrew Kopp up with the goal. Number one Kopp on the force. Fuck you, Bobrovsky. It is now 3-1 in Red Wings with 12:45 left in the second period. And Hurricanes got one and back. Seth Jarvis with Sebastian Aho and Martin Necas. It's 2-1 in Blue Jackets with 14:31 left in the second. And the Rangers extended their lead to 3-1 with a goal from the much maligned Keandre Miller. For some reason, I don't know why they hate Keandre Miller for as much as they do. 3-1 Rangers with 14:40 left in the second, and we have two games starting that are already looking to be really good ones. Utah is already up 1-0. I need to see who that was on. 1 second. And Utah is already up 1-0. Barrett Hayton with the goal with Nick DeSimone on the assist. And Vegas is already up 1-0 on the St. Louis Blues. Let's go from Mark Stone, completely unassisted.
Good for him. I don't actually have any strong feelings about Mark Stone.
Mark Stone.
Good at hockey.
He is the most suspiciously unlucky player in the NHL. That is all I will say.
Interesting.
Like, he always gets injured right before the playoffs, and it always a lot.
Okay, well, that's more Vegas. I don't blame Mark Stone for that.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's the thing though too, because anytime Stone goes through one of those things, it's a fully legitimate injury.
Yeah, and then they just hold him out like long enough is what it is. Like, I'm sure he could have come back. Like, is 3 playoffs or something that had happened. There's no way that each time it was, oh yeah, no, now I can come back.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. There's a couple of those where they just conveniently leave him the fuck out and just don't bring him back until they can get away with it. But
because oops, we traded for too many guys at the deadline. What a shame. But total coincidence that Mark Stone's just good now.
My dad is texting me asking why Max Jones is being seen as a viable player right now.
Why is he playing like a viable player? Did you see him last night? At least in the first period, it was like, oh shit.
I mean, I didn't fully see him last night. I was hanging out doing D&D, but like, I'm not surprised that he's doing well. He showed at least that he's capable in the Patrick Brown. I have not seen him at all this game.
Good.
He is just completely he is invisible on the ice.
That's the best you can hope for with Patrick Brown.
Man, imagine if we called people up who you didn't have to wish they were invisible on the ice. Imagine if. Okay, I can understand why they don't want to call up guys like Merkelov and Lysell, if only for the reason that they don't want them to force clearly not bottom 6 players into bottom 6 roles. That is the only reason why I understand why they haven't been called up for longer yet. But at this point, why are we hanging on to Oliver Wahlstrom? Why are we hanging on to Oliver Wahlstrom when that experiment does not work?
We have bottom 6 guys who are playing in middle 6 roles.
Oh, come on, man.
We could very easily be slotted down on the 4th line. And then we could bring up the, young guys, be like, hey, want to come make our top line good?
Yeah.
And everything would be amazing. Why not? Why not?
Jensen clears the zone. Shabbat loses an edge and gets absolutely railroaded.
Geeks.
Huh?
Let's go. Let's go.
What Shabbat going to the box for a cross check.
Beautiful.
Who up geeking they? I don't know.
Who up geeking their Morgan?
Geeking their Morgan, absolutely. That's.
So Shabbat got.
Bro, you
what the? What are you trying to do there? What? That just a bad.
He got you with a bad clean ass hit, bro.
Just a bad look from Shabbat. He lost an edge, and Geeky was gonna come at him anyway. Bad. It was just an unavoidable situation at that point, and for him to retaliate like that is kind of
childish, dude. Enjoy your 2 minutes. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah.
The moral of the
So,
story is
Ottawa-
that Holmes should
so
not be a
Ottawa,
locker room cancer,
first,
and it's better
so
that we drafted
Bruins first power play of the night, 30th in the league in power play against the 18th best penalty kill. Let's see where this goes. Pinto
Let's see what
take the face off. First time I've said Shane Pinto's name all game. Jesus.
Ah, okay. Elias Lindholm's still on the top power play.
Yeah,
I don't know why we don't start Patra.
Pasta's stick explodes. Zoo bullies the puck away from Lindholm. Pasta recovers it. Pinto tries to push the puck out. But gets stymied. Zub is just all out. Is all over. Trying to bully Marchand. Pasta with the blast. Gets stopped. Pasta recovers it.
Oh shit!
I can tell by your squeaking rat that the Bruins scored.
No, they didn't. It's been close though.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
You should switch to my stream so I don't have to worry about spoiling shit for you.
Dang, that was a good read by Forsberg. Okay. God, Lori on the pack end. Fuck me, it's so good. Like,
Just keep trying that same play again, boys. It's working. You just have to cycle. Do it again.
Lori with the
He just
oh
blew
my
his
god!
stick to
Fuck.
smithereens.
Stop blowing your sticks up, boys. God damn.
joke's on them though. I poisoned their sticks with C4.
Ah, you bastard.
Please tell me somebody gets the reference.
I don't.
Joel Vine sauce.
Joel of Vines.
The original quote is "Jokes on them though. I poisoned their pizza with C4."
Don't you hate when that happens?
Lori with the
baby.
Lori rattles around the end boards, earns one last push from the power play. Pasta with the settling it.
Oh, I needed that so bad.
Zadorov to
Zadorov, please.
Bruins off the power play.
The boys are cracked right now. Let's go.
Zadorov fires it.
Here we go.
The Bruins offense looks like it's buzzing for the first time in a while. Zadorov with another shot. Geeky.
All year,
he tries to pry the puck away. He gets stopped by Shabbat. Shabbat loses it. Zadorov puts it back into the offensive zone, but gets stymied by Jensen. Or is that Zub? I think it's Zub. Letary goes back in and gets stymied by Jensen. Okay. Resetting with Carlo getting back into the getting it back.
Go, Freddie. Intelligent play.
Forsberg sends it all the way out to the neutral zone. Freddie pries the puck away from Drake Batherson. And Jensen rainbows it into the rainbows it all the way into the offensive zone for them.
This is what kills us here. Can't get it out. Got us last time.
Jones with the chip. Carlo tries to get it.
Beecher, good shit.
Stutzla with the Stutzla gets back at to
Not even
oh boy, I can
The fucking ref just being like, "Get your ass on. You're Matthew Poitras. You're not doing shit." I love that.
What's he gonna do?
I
He's wearing
just
a
got to
bubble.
that point. Oh my god.
He's wearing a bubble. What's he gonna do?
With
Poitras.
with
You
Shabbat.
might be a
Poitras
cutie
wants
patootie,
all the
but you
smoke
ain't doing
tonight.
shit.
Poitras wants all the smoke tonight.
Potter should have put that puck out in front into the net. I would have been a very happy person. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Let's go, boys. Oh yeah, I got my first mailed baseball card the other day. It was a rookie Justin Slayton red foil. I'm very happy with it.
Bruins ice the puck.
Oh, that shot by Potty was so close, man.
It was a good shot.
Good pass.
Man, every single game is turning into oh
That was not
offside.
offside.
That
Fucking
was
bite
not
me.
offside at all.
Fucking
What
bite
the
me,
fuck?
dude. No. What the fuck?
I'm behind you guys, so I'm sorry.
Fucking eat me, I'm organic, you ref. Ugh.
Yeah, that was very clearly onside. What the hell? But yeah, these every other game is turning into a shit sling competition. And Christian Dvorak with the goal for Montreal, and the Red Wings get one back with a goal from from captain by captain Dylan Larkin. Dylan Larkin 4-2 with 6:43 left in the second, and Hurricanes just tacked on a fifth goal. Jackson Blake, Sebastian Aho, and Eric Robinson, and adding onto the slaughter tonight for them. Utah with the second goal from Ian Cole with Clayton Keller and Nick Schmaltz on the assists. Is 2-0 against Minnesota. And Vegas is up 2-1. And goal from Victor Olofsson, and with Petrangelo and Barbashev on the assist for Vegas. And St. Louis is well, that goal just happened, so their shit is not up to date. Hold on, I will. For the Hurricanes, the goals have. For the Hurricanes, the goals have been in. Jordan Martinook, Sebastian Aho, Jackson Blake, Eric Robinson, and Seth Jarvis. For the goal for St. Louis just came in. It's Jordan Kyrou with Dylan Holloway on the assist. And again, I thought Daryl Arnold was retired. I thought he was stepping away. I don't know.
Here we go, 3-on-1. Let's go, boys. Freddie, shoot the... What the fuck? I'm so sorry for that noise. I just need to castrate Trent Frederick in this game for not shooting the goddamn puck.
Coyle just getting all in the way of Claude Giroux and just not allowing him to do anything. It's still freaking crazy that the Flyers just traded Claude Giroux away right before his 1,000th game.
Did they?
I think so. I think that was what happened.
Didn't even realize that. That's really funny.
Tortorella spares no expense.
Was Torts wasn't even their head coach then. Oh shit!
I thought Torts is still. I thought Torts was still their head coach.
No, I don't know who was. I don't think it was Vigneault.
In Philly, I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, no. I know he is currently, but I mean when Giroux was traded from Philly, he wasn't.
I thought he was.
Pretty sure he wasn't.
He was traded on March 19th. Actually no, he got traded right after his 1000th game.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Okay, and Tortorella, I think became the head coach that year. So I think it was is sort of like that. Pasta with the geeky gets it's stymied by Forsberg. Forsberg's honestly been having a decent game. It's just that, but like I don't know.
ooh. Okay. Oh wait, my ex is texting me. Dear God. Air disaster sale. Was good. Option hockey.
So how are we doing tonight, fellas?
Well, I had a very frustrating shift at Starbucks where my coworkers kept on trying to like serve customers, and I'm like, dog, we closed 10 minutes ago. I'm trying to go the fuck home. It's adorable.
Yeah, that is frustrating. That is very frustrating.
And so yeah, that was annoying. And then I did get to go home, and then I got on here and watched hockey. Also, I'm getting fucking 2.5 and 3 hour shifts at my job, so I'm gonna quit soon because this is bullshit. I actually like the job, but like, I'm not gonna drive in for a fucking 2.5 hour shift to bite me. It's not fair.
I'm upset that this Discord now has a Balatro channel, if for no other reason than you are enabling my addiction.
I'm a Slay the Spire person more so. I have not touched Balatro. I might someday.
Balatro is literally just let's go gambling. Aw dang it.
Yeah, that was
Aw
Andrew.
dang it.
That was all
Aw
Andrew.
dang it.
You know what? That actually sounds kind of fun. I love gambling.
If queer people love one thing, it's gambling.
I can think of some other things, like frogs and sitting really weirdly. Why do we sit so weird?
Queer people love frogs.
Yeah, but we also love sitting weirdly, and I don't get it. Why do we sit so dumb?
I thought somebody just dropped the gloves. I'm so stupid.
Jonas Corpusalo actually.
Let's go. Let's go.
Corpy's been good.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, okay, I welcome this development, Corpy. Okay.
Corpy is really, really, really good at knowing when he needs to step up.
I feel
He's
like
like, okay, Sway's injured right now or whatever. Like, I've got your back.
Eunice
No, we
Corpusalo
need
has
Mike.
always been Eunice Corpusalo has always been a good goaltender. It's just that everybody's perception of him got fucking ruined because Ottawa sucked when.
Yeah, he was surrounded by a completely abysmal team and didn't have any support. I knew as the second we picked him up on the trade. Sure, I wasn't necessarily ecstatic about it because, like, I felt like we could have found other shit elsewhere, and we have, plenty talented goaltenders in our feeder leagues right now. But I was like,
honestly
I know
more so-
exactly what's going to happen. Goalie Bob's going to take him out of a really crappy room. He's going to snap him out of his funk, and he's going to turn him into a rock star.
Now, I would have preferred, honestly, that we like went out and got Stolars. I was high on Stolars, but
I honestly
yeah, no, I
am
was
just
des-
a little bit
yeah, I
frustrated that
was
we didn't.
devastated.
I honestly am just a little bit frustrated that we didn't try and hold out for like either better either better player return, or either better skater return or better pick return. Like honestly, I still would have been like we are getting a top 15 pick with we are getting a top 15 pick with Allmark, or we are getting a top 6 player with Allmark.
I feel like a lot of it, though, they had to move it when they moved it because they were trying to use it as leverage with the Swayman deal, saying, hey, we got rid of Ulmark. Now the team is literally yours. Tandem is gone now. You are our primary goaltender. And that was the whole deal. Like, that was probably even part of picking up Corpy, as they're just like, we even picked up a guy who is very clearly a backup. He's not like a 1B. He's a backup.
Right. I mean, honestly, he was. Honestly, he wasn't bad when he was with Columbus.
No, he was pretty damn good. Like,
Dude helped to completely to sweep the 62 win Lightning.
yeah, dude, we'd never joke it.
Speak to him. His stats speak for themselves.
Didn't he have like a 70 save game in the playoffs? Like 60 or something? Stupid.
Something like that. And honestly, I will still point to that as a I will still point to the Lightning losing in the first round that year as more embarrassing than the Bruins losing in the first round in 2023 for the main reason that Columbus had never won a playoff series in their existence before then. Florida, it was clear. Florida, I feel like it was clear that they were much better than their record suggested, and that they were just dealing with injuries for a decent amount of the game for the season, and so them getting all their shit together afterward in the playoffs makes sense. And wouldn't you know it, they end up going all the way to the finals, and it's only then do they face as much resistance as they did against the Bruins.
True. And then they won the next year.
Anyway, end of the second period. It looks and Kachuk is leaving the ice looking labored. So let's go to the other games going on. And Habs and Red Wings is still at 4-2 at the end of the second period. Blue Jackets have rallied back and made this a serious game. Holy crap! It is 5-4 after the Blue Jackets jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and then Carolina scored 5 unanswered. It is James Van Riemsdyk and Dmitry Voronkov on the follow-up goals.
AVR.
Rangers and Flyers is still at 3-1 near the end of the second period. Utah is still up 1-0 on the Minnesota Wild with about 5 minutes left in the first period, and the Vegas Golden Knights are still up 2-1 with about 5 minutes left in the first.
We did a political compass test 2 years ago.
I'm sorry? Why are we talking about the political compass test?
I just clicked on your Twitch stream. That was there 2 years ago.
There was a short amount of time where I wanted to. There was a short amount of time where I wanted to be a political streamer, and I'm very, very happy that I didn't.
I wonder why.
Listen,
Was it
not
'cause
everyone
you
can
wanted
be
to-
Hassan.
I don't think so. Was it because you wanted to enjoy your life? 'Cause
Yeah, honestly, it was because I wanted to enjoy my life. Not everybody can be Hassan, and not everybody, and nobody should strive to be like Vosh. That is, and nobody, not a single person, should strive to be anything like the Quartering.
Or Destiny, unless you want to fuck a Nazi, in which case go for it.
I mean,
That's the funniest
I mean,
thing. I don't
maybe-
like Destiny, but like the fact that he fucked Nick Fuentes is so funny to me. Like
the
go
fact
off.
that Destiny fucked Nick Fuentes is fucking hilarious, but at the same time, all the shit that's coming out about Destiny is horrifying.
Oh, I haven't even looked
No
at again.
idea
I
what
don't
the fuck
follow
you guys are
Destiny.
talking about.
Apparently, what was it? Repeatedly recording sexual encounters with women without their consent.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's like it's like some dentist from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia shit.
The dentist system.
I might have to consult
all
my.
of his dates or whatever.
The dentist system, but trying to speedrun all the way to separate entirely.
I'd have to consult Wikipedia for that one, but I'm pretty sure that's not a good thing to do to people. Stay checked.
Anyway, again, I thought Dale Arnold retired.
You said I'm back, bitch. I'm gonna make a really nice breakfast sandwich
No,
right now.
he's been in and out all season. He doesn't do every single game, but he's in a good amount.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
like,
gonna show
no,
you
it's
the-
just that they made a big show of him like leaving the network at the end of last season, and for him to still be here. I don't know. I love him, but it feels like that was anticlimactic at the for lack of a better word.
Time to make. Evolve.
Oh, Utah with another goal.
Whenever I hear Utah, all I can think about is that stupid fucking Hawk to a hockey club meme. I hate that I've come to it.
Clayton Keller on the power play unassisted. I'm gonna go quickly get something for dessert. Real quick. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah. The Bruins. Oh, I missed that. Oh well.
What? I've returned.
Welcome back. I am making a delicious breakfast sandwich.
Ooh, what's on it?
Well, currently the egg is frying, and then I'm going to do some tomatoes. My mom made some like roasted onions last night, so I'm gonna use those. And then some like of this Japanese mayonnaise that's good for some reason
Ooh, that sounds good.
on everything bagel. I say that I'm a good cook for a 20-year-old, but really I'm just a fucking garlic merchant. I just put garlic on everything and call it good.
Yeah, why is every other game shaping up to be a lot more interesting than this one?
Because fuck us, that's
Because
why.
we're not playing in any of those other games.
So true, Rescue.
That's right. That's right. Those teams are allowed to have, are allowed to engage in very interesting and exotic concepts such as offense.
What? Good.
So, how do we feel about the Bruins point in so far tonight?
How do we feel about what now?
Bruins. How do we think they're doing so far?
Patra looks really nice. Still snake bitten though, so hopefully it puts one in soon. Pasternak is hot, as usual.
Poll I just ran in Discord has everybody rated it a B. I'll take that.
AJ is still not back.
Also, we need to unionize as a Discord and rise up against Andrew in the end. I've decided. I don't know what that entails, but we're gonna like have a rebellion. It's awesome. Aw. Oh my god, Pro Bowl ad, like anybody cares about that. Pro Bowl is so washed, I'm sorry. Bags up 3-1. Oliver Wallstrom, dude. That's not even playing.
This is an insanely competitive division. It is crazy, honestly.
It's competitive because everybody on it keeps on tripping on their own dick. Which is really funny.
That is very fair. This is
Good God.
This isn't competitive because it's like 6 or 7 superstar teams like battling out for like 5 spots.
we are the epitome of the we are the AFC South of the NHL.
Pretty much. We're the 2021, I believe, or no, the 2020 NFC East, where the like 7-9 Washington football team made it into the playoffs because everybody else just choked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They were still the Washington football team at that time, I believe. So,
Yes.
yeah. Football team, hockey club. Like a thing.
people in the chat for it on NHL 66 are suggesting names for the Utah Hockey Club. Utah trademark litigators, Utah U-turns, Utah dead ends, Utah Bettmans. There will be 0 conspiracies when they win the cup. Utah health code violators. Utah Packers.
Hold up, their writing is this fire.
Utah Salt. Actually, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a what is it? I wouldn't mind in Utah Salt.
Yeah, it would work. I mean, it would be. I don't think it would work as a hockey name, but like it would work as like a sports name for that.
Somebody said the Utah G's. We have the Utah Jazz. We gotta get the Utah G's.
This breakfast sandwich is about to pop.
Actually, having to record Into the Den after this is gonna be fun. Is gonna be funny. And yes, I do plan on recording a separate Into the Den for this game.
Hello, Mr. Sniffles. Hey, little dumb fuck. You're such a dumb little bitch.
The Utah Platinum Knights.
I'm sure.
The Utah Vegas Golden Knights.
The Utah football team.
The Utah Arizona Coyotes.
It's what is it? But it's all one. One word. So it's Utah Arizona Coyotes.
Oh, I miss my Vibes team really bad.
What's your Vibes team?
The Coyotes.
Yeah. The Coyotes were all vibes. And honestly, what is it? I still think that the what is it? I still think that the episode of Into the Den that I made after their final game was one of the most heartfelt episodes I'd ever made. Which I did not expect to. I did not expect it to be that. That.
I just remember the girl with the flag. She's all crying. Me and my mom were crying. I just hope that somebody re-establishes the team and it's a competent manager.
True. Hey, hockey's back. Let's go.
Hockey's back.
Woo!
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try and do the Jack thing real quick. It's Hockey Night in New England, presented by Berkshire Bank, the official bank of Nesson's Boston Bruins coverage. This game comes your way live from the Hub on Causeway at TD Garden, where the Bruins close out the second half of their back-to-back against the Ottawa Senators. And hello again, everybody. High above the ice, alongside Andy Brickley with Andrew Raycroft at ice level. I'm Jack Edwards. That was really good.
Correct. That was quite good.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Hey, there's Callie.
Arncroc?
Whatever happened to Cal Yarncroke? Is he still on the Leafs?
I don't know.
He was here last year, I know, so. Might just be injured or something.
Cal Yarncroke. Yeah, he's still at the Leaf. He's still at the Leafs.
He scored a sick goal in the finals with the Preds, so I kind of like him. But I love the Preds now. They're like my second team easily.
I feel like, honestly, the Nashville Predators are the team that I forget exists the most.
I can't. I live here.
That's
like,
fair. That's very fair.
The fucking, oh god, their goal song and the chant they do is so infectious. It's like, bro, I love it. Just to, like,
Look at this.
jeering and
Did
mockery.
you see this post that Andrew just put in Discord with the expected goals all situations?
Wait, hold
For
up.
cumulative expected goals. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness! What?
What happened?
We're at 3.64 cumulative expected goals for all situations right now. 3.64 to their 1.37. I think we're
Winning
doing
where-
okay.
Winning where it really counts, boys. Let's go. Deserve to win meter time. Woo! Hit his ass. Pound his ass.
All right, and puck drop, and puck drops. TLDR Brick's monologue there. Don't fuck this up, Bruins.
Be stupid bitches, yes.
Greg with the Greg loses an edge. Letary shoots it wide. And Frederick tries to chip it out. Gets parried by Jensen. Jensen sends it rattling right down onto Peak. Pasta loses the puck. It gets rainbowed by Stutzla all the way up to the zone. Amadio takes it back into the send zone. And Pasta brings it back in and puts it on net. And Forsberg with the kick save. Pasta pinned against the wall. Zaka looking. I can't tell if he was trying to do a pump fake or if he was actually limping, because that looked weird, honestly.
Go take your beautiful ass to the bench, buddy.
Zub pokes it up and out of the zone. And Sens go for a change. Carlo blasts it on to Forsberg. Fresh legs out for the Bruins as well. Sens get it in.
Holy smokes.
And it rainbows up and out of play.
This sandwich fucks so hard. Oh my god.
Breakfast sandwiches usually do fuck pretty hard. They're really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Rat,
From
you're asking about the Pasternak line.
I keep hearing Judd saying Pasternak, and it sounds like he's saying Patronak.
There should be a Pasternak line.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Patra has the speed needed to ball with them.
That should be like a ship, Patronak.
That should be.
It'd be healthy, Yowie.
What the Come on, man.
Patra, speaking of which, Patra with the shot on, and it looks like Montemalo is getting deep into it with Jones. They are chipping each other. Jones getting a big thumbs up from someone sitting front row.
Yeah, those fans were really getting into it, eh? The kids right behind the glass as they hit the glass when the
You
tussle
sounded
first
so
starts.
Canadian there, by the way. I hope you know that. You sounded so
Hey.
Canadian there. Oh, they were really
I
getting
am.
into it there, eh?
Oh, that was good.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah, that tracks,
Oh.
actually. Fuck.
I have dual citizenship. I thought you knew that.
I feel like I did, but I forgot it.
A bunch of my family is from British Columbia and Alberta.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alberta beef.
Fuck you, Kachuk. Your entire family sucks.
Fuck, Kachuk.
Go fuck yourself. Boom, roasted.
Fuck, Kachuk. Screw you, Artem Zub.
So true. Oh.
Giroux,
And he-
Giroux
I
with
will
the
never
puck.
say that. No, Italy.
Pass it up to, pass it up to Clavin. I'm not gonna lie, Tyler Clavin's last name only makes me think of Andrew Clavin, and I don't like that. I would rather not be reminded of anybody who works for the Daily Wire.
Ooh, you work for the cringe.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good.
It's kind of funny though because Andrew Clavin is like the closest thing the Daily Wire has to someone who isn't a complete fucking lunatic.
Eh.
But
I
he is
hate it
still but he is still a lunatic.
Of course. I hate everybody and everything to do with the general.
Travis
right-wing.
Green. I still love how after 2019 Steve Dangle was like, you just know that that DJ Smith is gonna leave the Leafs and like go win a cup with the Islanders or something like that, and then he just gets completely exposed in Ottawa.
Yeah, well, I mean, when has Steve Dangle really overreacted about something before? Let's be real.
I'm sorry?
When has Steve Dangle really overreacted to something before? Let's be serious now.
When
Yeah.
does he not overreact?
I'm being sarcastic. No. Oh.
I think like the last time he like fully overreacted is was claiming that that like everything was over because the Leafs lost to the Anaheim Ducks in the 10th game of the season.
I remember watching that. That was my freshman year of college, I want to say.
That was my sophomore year of college.
Oh.
Actually, no, wait. That was 22-23, right? I think so.
Yes. I believe.
That would have been my junior year, actually. Damn.
Oh, wait, you're older. Oh,
How old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh, I'm 22.
Got you. I turned 21 in July. I cannot wait.
I turned.
Just a little baby.
I'm not a... No!
Your birthday's in July?
Goo goo gaga, little baby. Little baby.
Counterpoint.
JC, you said
no.
you're July baby?
Good
Yeah.
good poke check from Patra there. Then getting absolutely smothered by Pinto.
Oh god, I wish Patra would smother. I'm sorry. What's good? Wait, did we score? Are you fucking with me?
Why does my stream keep crashing? What the fuck?
When
Wait,
did we
what
score?
No,
What?
we did not score. We did not score. I lied. I'm sorry. It looked like we did. For a second,
Okay.
but I'm done. I'm sorry.
You're gonna give me a heart attack with that
Okay,
talking
we're
like
just on the
that.
PPs.
Not-
The PPs are out. We're good.
Turning it over with hope.
Fuck you, Zoom. Bug.
Zub is going for interference and tangling up with Coyle.
A stupid name anyway. What kind of name is Zoob?
I feel like every single fan base for every single team ever adores having a player with an ooh sound on in their name.
UC, yes. I love how in the national anthem, Preds fans go like, "Oh, say, can you see?" Right, the UC.
Reminds me of the.
Speaking of the national anthem, can we agree that Todd Angeli's voice is angelic?
Yes, except I hate that I have to hear the American national anthem every fucking game.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like the American national anthem. It's fucking dumb. Like
That scene in Disney's Angel is in the
Oh
outfield.
no, it's not that I. Oh
It's
no,
about
it's
a
not that I think
Spanish
it's dumb.
guy.
It's not. It's not that I think it's dumb. I just don't want to hear it right now.
Why? What happened?
What do you think happened? What's been happening for like the past
I'm
few
fucking
days?
with you. I'm fucking with you.
Exactly. Bruins on the power play look about Bruins on the power play.
Okay, Jeremy Swayman's
Emphasized by Marchand losing an edge
Zadorov
twice.
is on the power play. Are you fucking with me?
Marchand really just lost an edge twice in 5 seconds. This is pitiful.
Nikita Zadorov, bro, is on the PP. What are we doing? I hate everything.
Why is Vinny out?
Because we'd rather see him than
Watch with the zone entry. Geeky behind the geeky in the trapezoid.
Come on, Pops.
Pasta.
Morgan Geeky is the only goal scorer.
What minute are you guys at?
12:25. I keep telling you to join my stream.
That is probably a better answer, honestly.
True.
That way you can catch up with us.
I'm like 5 seconds, I'm like 5 seconds behind you guys.
Lindholm's trying to find that
Backdoor class. I'm so sure, bro.
That was so close. Holy shit!
Clevin with the shot that hits the post after hitting Korpisalo.
Or
right
as,
on the corner. Right on the corner.
Oh,
Oy, oy, oy.
I miss Doc Emmerich so fucking much, by the way.
Who?
Doc Emmerich.
Oh yeah, I feel like everybody misses Doc Emmerich.
I miss him so fucking much. He was so good. Chucky? Wait, no, you're not Chucky. It's the other Charlie. God, I hate being sniffly for no reason.
The Bruins just look very uncoordinated right now. Which, I mean, tell me something that I didn't know. Oh, we have Giroud sprawled out on the ice. Slow to get up.
What is this now?
Going to commercial break.
Oh.
And nobody else has scored since we last checked. It is still 4-2 Red Wings with about 13 minutes left in their game against the Habs. It is still 5-4 Hurricane and with about 15 minutes left in their game against the Blue Jackets. It's 3-1 and Flyers with 15 left in their 3-1 No, wait, 3-1 Rangers in their game against the Flyers. With about 15 minutes left. 2-0 Utah in their game against the Wild with about 16:50 left in the second. And 2-1 and 2-1 Vegas against the Blues with about 17 minutes left in the second. We're seeing the Geico Gecko just. I freaking hate that gecko, honestly.
Hello.
Hello.
Like, imagine
look
like
who finally decided to show up.
AJ.
That's good.
AJ, you're on stream. How does it feel?
It feels
You're famous, bro.
I'm so fucking.
You're famous. You're on a stream with nobody in chat.
I was in chat.
You were in chat. You were in chat, and that's all that matters.
You're chatting on your own stream. Bang.
And I had to be here.
Vision, strategy.
Damn,
Bruins.
damn, those kiddos are happy as hell. Happy as a clam.
That's what it's all about. 4 goals and 2 assists last 6 games. That's my wife. That is my wife.
Your wife or your life?
He's my
Both.
wife.
It's your life.
You must be new here.
You're geeky as fuck.
I'm new to the calls, at least.
Come on, Patrick.
Is that an order?
Please.
Let's calm down there, Judd.
Oh my god, what a dive. What a fucking dive.
The Senators are not slick. They're not slick with any of this shit.
No, that was fucking textbook, and now they're about to tie it. I'm so upset. You'll fucking check your vision.
All
Dude.
Kachucks are the same. I hope that's not racist, but all Kachucks are the exact fucking same.
I don't think it's racist to say that 3 white guys from Scottsdale, Arizona are the same. Also, another stupid penalty from Zadorov. Hooray!
Zadorov for Lady Bing.
1 month, 6 months until I can play the Zadorov drinking game.
What's the Zadorov drinking game?
Take a shot every time he takes a stupid penalty. It's just an excuse to die from liver poisoning.
No goal.
Beer, rather.
Oh, honey, if you're looking for if you think that's gonna kill your liver, simply turning 21 already puts your liver on like a you get a Majora's Mask style dawn of the first day type shit before your liver fucking dies.
Hell yeah. Corpusalo's
Fuck
really
off, Tim Stutzla.
shut out.
Tim
Fuck Tim
Stutzla can go
Stutzla.
fuck off.
They called it dead, and they Stutzla really trying to argue with the refs about that. Like, yeah, they blew it dead. Calm down.
Yeah.
And like, maybe they shouldn't have called it dead. Maybe they shouldn't have, but it's still.
Point remains.
Travis Green, you're a bitch.
I don't understand why they squirt water onto the ice. Is it fucking mind
Learns
games
to
that
be
they try to
back.
play?
It yearns to be whole again. The water wants to return to where it was.
Oh, with goalies in their water bottle?
Yeah.
Like, was
I legit asked a goalie coach about this. What they do is they're doing that to make sure that there's no obstructions in the bottle so
Oh, no,
they
no,
don't
no, no, no.
accidentally choke on something.
Oh, damn. You learn something new every day. Oh, go, 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 go. Oh, I forgot I'm in the future. I have to be quiet.
I say, what are you saying? Go, 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 go to? Oh, now I understand.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
I understand.
1-3-6.
Giroux takes a poke checks away from Marchand, and shot goes all the way to the other end of the ice, and it avoids the icing. And Shabbat plays keep away with Geeky. Freaking and Batherson puts the moves on, or is that Stutzla? I forget, honestly. Giroux plays keep away with Pasta, and Shabbat is, and the puck flies out of the zone.
Brady, shut up! That hit glass. That went off glass. Shut up, dude.
Brady Tkachuk needs to stop complaining about everything.
Yeah, he's a little bitch baby. I call him Baby Kachuk.
Damn, maybe that's maybe.
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder if he's a younger Tkachuk.
Oh, you gotta be fucking me.
What they called it?
Can't you review that?
Oh, are they gonna say it's?
No, it's a fucking penalty. You gotta be kidding me.
Uh,
That is some bullshit.
Cool. Ready to lose another game?
Hey, the Rangers scored.
Oh. Hey,
Carlo, Coyle, and Wotherspoon are
Fucking
having a
Patrick
nice get together. So we have a 5-on-3 for 32 seconds. Oh, this is not going to be good.
I'll tell you.
Shabbat gets to Giroux. Giroux.
Actually, no, you tell me. You tell me what you see.
When you're in the mirror, do you like what you see? When you're in the mirror, you're just looking at me. I'm everywhere. I'm so Julia. Ah.
Killed it 5-on-3. Come on.
It was a good keeping by Giroux, by the way. Him laying out to save it.
Okay.
Bruins kill all the
Zadorov
Zadorov
going to
penalty.
fucking murder you. Oh, okay. I thought he fucking committed a penalty there.
I was about to say, did Zadorov get out of the box just to commit another penalty?
That would be.
That would be the quintessential Nikita Zadorov.
oh.
Oh! He thought it was gonna go in, but nope. Adam Gaudette goes the other way with it. But Chuck nearly puts it on Corpusalo. And the Senators are regrouping and getting fresh legs out for the final push for this power play. Pinto tries chip it up over Bruins. Bruins clear it all the way on the other end. Perron and puts the moves on Zaka.
Holy fuck, boys.
Final push from Ottawa's power play. Callahan
Clear it.
scrapping it up on the
There
end.
you go,
end
Beach.
boards. And
Good
the Bruins
job,
with one
boys.
last ice long shot. Kill off the 5-on-3.
I was gonna say I hadn't heard Ostapchuk's name in like
Who?
Ostapchuk.
I hadn't heard his name since last game. Or last played the sentence, like, bruh.
I'm still happy that I have not heard Patrick Brown's name all game.
Sad.
I heard his name because he got that penalty to make it 5-on-3.
Oh god, that's right. Yeah, he did.
There is no God. There is only Patrick Brown called up instead of Merkulov.
Oh, rat! What the hell?
Rat, no. The stream. Quick, back to Sport Surge. Not TO. Save me.
Oh wait, he's setting up and.
What was that?
Rat, what the hell?
Huh?
Free rat.
Why did you move to post game chat?
FBI got rat, I fear.
Don't
I feel like
jinx
I
the
got
team.
yoinked. Like somebody yoinked me.
I didn't
Really?
do that thing.
Well, you had a bad day, so you eat a block of cheese
it was
and
Bodie.
you eat more
It was
cheese.
Bodie who did that.
Who?
Oh,
Bodie did that on accident. He
Bruh.
sneezed
Yeah.
and misclicked.
Oof.
No, it was this fucking cat.
Achoo.
Really, right in front of my fucking cat. Listen, I don't care how overdone it is. Every time I see it, it actually makes me very happy. That's why I made the meme say the line, Bodie.
Really? Right in front of my deep
Yeah.
stangle?
Yeah, really. My Steve Nichols.
I do love that. Right in front of my deep
Yeah.
stangle.
Really, right in front of my. It was 4-3. It was 4-1.
so true.
4-3. AJ, what the hell?
Chat's been so lit lately. It's been great.
Yeah.
I still hate you guys
Their
for
power
I still
play.
hate you guys for making Babs Mouth a thing.
I never did that, and I never.
That's all rad.
Rat,
Yep.
fuck you.
Well, I mean, they're an artist. What do you expect?
Fuck me for what?
If you don't want to be involved, the
Oh,
world is their
Lindholm!
canvas.
Elias Lindholm, I'm going to fuck up.
Lindholm, this is why Fluto made that article about you.
Martian
Yeah.
Lindholm. Well, I actually don't hate that line. Up and cook. Watch, now we're getting scored on. Okay. Oh, why is my
Sens
head
getting
so
to the offensive zone, but turns out they iced it.
Oh, Troy Terry in the big 2025.
I am very happy that the Bruins are not icing the puck very often this game. Like, that felt like a problem that we had early on this season. We just kept icing the puck.
Yeah.
And we kept gassing our players. That's why we're collapsing in the third periods.
That's why we're giving up two goal leads to
Yes.
Leeds in the last 5 minutes to.
That and being without
No,
your
wait.
top two defensemen.
No, wait, not just in the last 5 minutes. In the Ford F-150 Final 5.
Oh my god. Right in front of my Ford F-150 Final 5.
so true.
Bodie's got to make it happen now.
Nice hit, geeks.
And
Oh,
with that,
fucking
we are
love
into the Ford F-150 Final 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit, Roman Yossi. I like that guy.
Ladies,
Holy
men,
crap,
and
Lois.
non-binary friends.
Please. I need this win, Lois.
Lois, I need this win!
Holy friggin' crap, Lois. I need this fucking win.
Holy crap,
Yeah.
Lois, I need this win!
That's
Holy
scary.
crap. Well, Felino.
Well, since we're about to die, I think there's something important you should all know. I did not care for The Godfather.
Oh god.
Did not
they
care
have to
for The
fix this
Godfather.
mansion.
Oh, it's a classic.
It's on itself.
I just
They
don't
almost
like it.
pulled a Lucic on him.
Vex, say it insists upon itself. I need to
It
hear
insists upon itself, Lois. It insists upon itself.
it. So true.
I love the money pit.
Oh,
All right, with this, as we get into let's look at other games going on right now. Oh, Red Wings and Habs is still at 4-2. Oh, with 5 in favor of the Red Wings with 5:25 left in the game. Hurricanes have made it 6-4 with a goal from Jesperi Kokoniemi. So they're up 6-4 with 6:48 left in the third period. Rangers have made it 4-1 with a goal from Philip Hedl, to make it 4-1 against the Flyers with 7 minutes left. Utah has upped their lead to 3 with a goal from Lawson Kraus. From Lawson Kraus. 3-0 Utah against the Minnesota Wild with 5:46 left in the second period. And Golden Knights have made it 3-1. Off the back of Pavel Dorofeyev. It is now 3-1 in the Vegas Golden Knights against the St. Louis Blues with 9:08 left in the second period. And we have both the Sabres and Flames game starting. Neither team has scored in the first 10 minutes. But Canucks and Oilers has started, and the Oilers have scored, and the Oilers have come out with first blood. It's Zach Hyman with Leon Draisaitl on the assist. Is 1-0 Oilers. 9:35 left in the first period.
Nice, I had Draisaitl in my draft. Demko is yikes this year.
Huh?
Thatcher Demko has been very fun good this year. You can look at his stats. It's not pretty, and that's continuing tonight.
My assessment of this so far is that the Hurricanes almost blew a 3-goal lead, which is funny because the Blue Jackets successfully blew a 2-goal lead.
Yeah.
So that fucking game is the game of you take it, no, you take it, no, you take it, no, you take it.
Neither team
That's
wants
great.
to win this game.
Yeah.
Canadians stand off of hockey games.
And then we need the Red Wings to win because the fucking Canadians are right on our ass. And it's a good thing the Blue Jackets are losing because we need them to lose as well, so we don't fall out of the playoffs so easily. Like, I legitimately believe this team is decent enough to make the playoffs once they get McAvoy and emphasis
Lindholm.
on the and Lindholm back. Yeah, like you really need that because like they look fucking lost, and not for nothing. Like Joel Osterley is playing out of his fucking mind for being Jordan Osterley.
The
And now
only
we've
interesting part about Jordan Osterley is simply the fact that it is simply his last name.
Yeah, exactly. And then we got Callahan, and yes, Judd, I heard he's from Franklin, Massachusetts. Thank you for reminding me. Every time he touches the fucking puck. God, Judd.
That is the criteria that Sweeney really is looking for, is how close were how close were you born to Massachusetts?
It's where
Oh no, it's absolutely a homer thing that they're trying to pull. and I just don't like it.
I really don't like this Homer thing.
Chris Wagner to this team.
Yeah. It's like we know, Jed. You've told.
Patra loses the puck.
Patra, you can't do that, buddy.
Giroux takes it in.
That's gonna get him sent down.
And
I still want to kiss you on the lips, bud, but that's not how you get good at hockey. Oh.
JC, you're just horny.
I played the fifth.
Horny on main, please. Bonk.
I played the fifth.
Listen, I've got a bonk. Okay.
Patra on the lips. Come on.
I have to bonk.
He's Matthew Patra. You got to give me some credit for that.
A freaking yard sale on the in the neutral zone. 3:47 left to play. Frederick taking it into the offensive zone. Gets tripped up. Pinto nearly clears it. Zaka with a blast on net gets saved by Forsberg. Greg with the Greg circling it around to get fresh legs on. And Thomas Shabbat, man of the hour tonight. Gets the. I say man of the hour as if he's been like the best player on the ice.
What a flaw.
As if he, but also he probably has been. He's been really freaking good tonight.
That one bitch fest penalty.
There was that one bitch fest, but still. Peak stymies is Gaudette. Gets the puck away. Bruins go for a change. And Zadorov holding on to the puck.
I'm last. This dumbass.
Sorry, I'm just fucking dissociating. I'm so sorry. Wow.
Valid.
Okay,
Sens pull the goalie. 6-on-5. Bruins, they are trying. What they are going to want to do. Swayman was looking for it a couple games ago. But
Get
he
it out
got
of the
signed.
damn zone, boys. Come on.
Get
it out. Thank you.
Bruins clear the zone, and
oh, good God!
But it goes for icing. So
that's huge.
That rung his bell. You could see him shake that off.
Whose bell?
Damn it.
Oh,
please.
Whose bell got rang?
Are they?
Martin.
ooh. Because I'm watching my feed while I'm on the feed with you guys.
Bruins ice the puck again.
Yeah. I have to listen to the new Rise Against single that just dropped.
Oh my God! Yeah, Nod is really good. Nod is really good.
Oh, yeah. My friend who's going to be turning 30 soon, just told me at about 2 a.m. in the group chat. He goes, "Oh, I'm almost 30 and I want to jump into the mosh pit and fucking teach these youngins how it's done."
Oh, I will show him how it's done.
Cindy,
Well,
Lindholm with the Lindholm trying go for the empty netter, gets stymied.
Listen,
Last
he's
minute of the
edge
game,
ball,
last minute of
Shoot
regulation,
it, Corpy.
and
God damn it, Corpusalo. You should have shot it. It would have been funny.
Bruins just decide to send it.
Oh,
Door
no, the
off.
Bruins.
Corpusalo scores a fucking goal before
Nikita
Jeremy
Zadorov.
Swayman does. I think Jeremy Swayman will combust.
I
Guys,
think
Nikita
he's.
Zadorov signed a $10 million contract with the Habs in the offseason, and he's just being a double agent against the Bruins. That's my only fucking
Who?
explanation. Nikita Zadorov
Oh, yeah.
signed a $10 million
100%.
contract with the Montreal Canadiens. and now he's just
What is it? Honestly, if Corpusalo scores a goal before Jeremy Swayman, he will. Swayman will sit in that locker room with 1,000-yard stare until the next home game.
Facts.
I had said I keep saying that what is it? Alex Nedeljkovic, first goalie with a goal and an assist in the same game. Give Jeremy Swayman enough time, he's gonna be the first Gordie Howe hat trick goalie.
Yeah, absolutely. He gets an assist and a goal one game. He is 100% fighting.
He's going to go try to mug somebody, and I love that. What if a goalie gets a game misconduct? Do they get thrown out?
What if what?
If a goalie gets a 10-minute misconduct, they get thrown out, right?
I think so.
You'll need
40 seconds left to go. Giroux
It
gets
just
it up
feels
to.
like it just feels like an
Giroux gets it up to
inevitability.
Batherson, and squirts back out to Giroux. Gets it up to Batherson again, and Batherson gets it to Giroux. Giroux goes cross ice to Stützle. Giroux with the Batherson in the back corner gets it to Giroux. Giroux to and it gets poke checked.
Pasternak.
Pasternak and the 2-0 empty netter. Who was that on Ottawa who slammed his stick on the crossbar?
Probably Giroux.
Oh man, the Bruins walk out of this
it's
one
72.
with a 2-0 victory.
How that fucking chased Ottawa the fuck.
You, Shabbat.
I don't get a point for this one. And now we're tied with them for the series in points.
No, we're up by wait, no.
Because we lost to them in overtime and a shootout.
You're so correct. Yeah, we're 1-2 against them, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're going to be 2-1.
What's the?
Let's fucking go. Corpusalo gets a shutty against his former team.
Hell yeah.
I beat you to it, Judd Surratt.
Who is the penalty on?
No idea. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Man, I love that dirty
Oh,
water.
that's actually
Oh.
actually funny. I'm playing Chell right now, and David Pasternak just scored with me in my season mode right now at the same time.
Wait, how did Corby do 53 runs?
The misconduct was for the broken stick over the crossbar, right?
Yeah,
So that was
I
Kachuk.
can't do that.
Well,
Yeah, get
Lit.
fucked.
well, this has been
And that's in the
a
final.
fun as hell time, but I think it is time for me to end the stream, and I'll see you guys over on Into the Den, and And
Like, comment, and subscribe. Nailed it.
yes, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Nailed it.
Bees.
All right,
Also,
Kobe.
go bees. I'll see you guys there.
Kobe.